Welcome back to TelliVision87. Let's jump into it. We have Fallon on an interview with Baller Alert, and the host asked her how she felt about Simon and Portia breaking up, if she was surprised about everything, and what would happen if Fallon and Portia were to actually run into each other. So let's get into her response.
Shocked to find out when Porsha and Simon separated?
No? Was anybody?
Do you think that was real?
No.
The whole relationship you don't think was real?
You don't think it was real at all?
No, I think it was just a ploy to get back at me.
So let me ask you this: if you ever ran into Portia, what would you talk to her about?
That wouldn't be a safe scenario.
Oh,
Why?
it's smoke.
For her or?
It's smoke. That
I mean, at the end of the day, she know what she did. It could play out in the media however everybody wants to try to play it out. I know what she did. Simon knows what she did. Portia knows what she did. That wouldn't be a safe scenario. So I wouldn't even put myself in a predicament of even allowing that. I'm a grown woman now.
Oh, to talk to her.
Talk to her. Ain't gonna be no talking.
Were you shocked to find out when Porsha and Simon separated?
No? Was anybody?
Do you think that was real?
No.
The whole relationship you don't think was real?
you don't think it was real at all?
No, I think it was just a ploy to get back at me.
So let me ask you this: if you ever ran into Portia, what would you talk to her about?
That wouldn't be a safe scenario.
Oh,
Why?
it's smoke.
For her or?
It's smoke. That
I mean, at the end of the day, she know what she did. It could play out in the media however everybody wants to try to play it out. I know what she did. Simon knows what she did. Portia knows what she did. That wouldn't be a safe scenario. So I wouldn't even put myself in a predicament of even allowing that. I'm a grown woman now.
Oh, to talk to her.
Talk to her. Ain't gonna be no talking.
Were you?
All right, so that's what Fallon had to say about that whole situation. It's basically on site. She's not trying to talk to Portia if they ever ran into each other. She says it won't be a safe scenario if she ran into Portia on the street because at the end of the day, she know what she did. Now, some people still, say are gonna be like, "Oh, Portia didn't owe anything to Fallon, this, that, and the third." But a lot of people are like, you know what, Portia did what she did. She went after that lady husband and she made her match with Simon. She thought she was gonna get with Simon and do all of this and that, but it looks like the tables have turned and Portia's the one out here looking crazy. If y'all, agree with Portia, disagree with her how she got with Simon in the first place, if you think it's right or wrong, but she definitely met her match with Simon. And but Fallon's not innocent either. Fallon was, off with Jalen, and I'ma just still say alleged, but got, got pregnant with the little boy, with the young man's kid, because I think he was 20, 22, 23, something. And Fallon is like 36, 37, somewhere around there. But it's just a mess. It's a mess all around. And then we all know Simon is just messy, period. Okay? And especially now with everything being revealed about his past and his alleged fraud and scamming, all this stuff going on with him. So all three of them are just all three of them, to me, all three of them look bad. No one is better than the other. They all have their dirt that they've done. How they've been moving has not been the best. So let me know what you guys think about Fallon's response. Let me get into some of these comments here on the neighborhood talk. Someone says, "You had her address. It was your old one." Ooh. It's not safe for her either. Portia is clearly a fighter. But who do y'all have y'all money on if they were to meet up in the street to come across, cross each other's paths? You taking Fallon or Portia? I got my money on Portia. We've seen Portia, you know, nuck if you buck, if you will. She ran up on Jamie in the back of that, in the back alley on the Housewives, but we really couldn't see it because it was dark back there. But that's what supposedly happened there. And we literally seen Portia drag Kenya at the reunion, pull her down to the floor by her hair and get a few seconds of dragging in. And then that little whatever she got into with Cynthia on the yacht. And I don't remember if it was Cynthia who kicked Portia or Portia who kicked Cynthia, but either way, that's three that I can remember off there. And she got into some altercation on her own show, Portia Family Matters or whatever it was called. So my money's on Portia. I don't know what Fallon is capable of, but I've seen Portia in action. Someone says P once chased a girl down the alley and popped her. I don't think she is who you want to play with. Don't make me call Portia. Wasn't she pregnant before he filed for divorce? Girl, get over it. You cheated on him. He left you for Portia. She realized Simon wasn't ish. They not together. She the only one still talking. Portia will turn you every way but loose, Miss Man, please. The way Portia grabbed Kenya on RHOA like a rag doll. Fallon, you don't want them problems. I'm so confused. Didn't she cheat on Simon with the young boy? I don't know. My money on Portia. You got pregnant by the help. Move along. Portia never ducked a fight and neither has her family. Please be careful. Amen. We really got to stop putting mice in front of anybody. And the last comment I'll read for you guys, Portia is a whole street fighter. Please tread lightly. So Portia, I don't believe Portia has responded to this yet. If she has, at least it's not here on the neighborhood talk. I don't know if she's going to respond. I think she got a lot of other stuff going on right now. But yeah, it is what it is. It's just a whole hot mess all around. But drop your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think about this whole situation. And I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but Fallon and Dennis ended up on an IG live together somewhere, and it looks like Dennis is promoting some kind of alcohol, some kind of cognac. But the optics of this is just it's crazy.
Real.
Absolutely. It's
For
my
real.
favorite.
Henny what?
Henny what?
Henny who?
Henny who?
Come on, man.
Anywhere.
Stop playing. Yo, pull up in Montgomery, man. Drink this for real.
Absolutely. It's
For
my
real.
favorite.
Henny what?
Henny what?
Henny who?
Henny who?
Come on, man.
Anywhere.
Stop playing. Yo, pull up in Montgomery, man. Drink.
All right. So anyway, that's what's going on there. It looks like he's promoting, I don't know if that's his brand or if he's an ambassador for it, whatever it is. But yeah, drop your thoughts down below. It's definitely going down. It's going to be a lot more foolery coming soon. And yeah, it'll be all on social media for us to keep on talking about. But in the meantime, drop your thoughts below on this video. Let me know what you think about everything. It's TelliVision87, and if you want to check out another one of my videos, it's one right here for you guys, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one.